Welcome everyone to some more Genshin Impact. And today, I'm going to be doing Gorou's Hangout. And also after the Hangout event, I'm going to be pulling on the Albedo banner for Constellations. As you all know, I already have Albedo. I mean, you see it on the right side of the screen. And also, this is the second thing I'm also recording today because I just did the event story earlier. So, oh gosh, everything is so loud. I don't know if it's on my end or not. Let me check the audio again. It's at the volume I always have it, so it's probably just loud for me. Forgot it. I'm wearing my headset with the volume adjustment. Yay! Anyways, so yeah, earlier today I did the event story, Act 1. And now I'm gonna do a Gorou's Hangout. And of course some of you will be like, why didn't you stream the event story? Here's the thing. Act 2 and 3 aren't until like Wednesday and Saturday of next week for me. So I don't stream on those days. And also I don't want to have one part of the story stream live while the rest are pre-recorded. I don't like that. So yeah. I did do all the things currently available in the story and got Albedo's weapon. Or just a weapon that fits him best. So yeah, I got it. Look at it. It's really pretty. Anyways. Oh yeah, also I did, okay, it's in the recording because I decided to upgrade the weapon immediately during the recording. But I did level it to 90. And at least got one of the refinements from the shop. This defense number is very, very interesting. Anyways, so today we're going to be doing Gorou's Hangout, and then I'm going to try to get constellations for Albedo. And, because I want to at least get a C1. And if I get very lucky, I could try to get for a C2. I mean, get his C2. It depends on if I'm lucky, so. Because I will be saving my, intertwined fates for Ito and Gorou, so I don't want to use too much. And it's no big deal because I'm not gonna. Okay, from seeing that the new characters okay, it's not based on the pattern. It's obvious that it's gonna be 2.4 characters playable wise. So Shenhe and Yunjin. Obviously, I'm not gonna get them. So, that is pretty much saying it's okay for me to use orbs now because I'm not gonna be pulling for any characters into, like, probably 2.4. Like, the new characters, I mean, what am I talking about? I don't know anything. I literally had to avoid Twitter for a while because everyone keeps spoiling. Anyways. Oh yeah, and speaking of Twitter, I know this is kind of a thing I keep repeating, but what's really annoying is that the mute word function is so broken sometimes. Which is weird, because for mute, okay, it's strange. I ranted about this in the recording, in my previous recording, earlier today, but I'm gonna do it again. That, like, when I played Neo Twooey, I actually filtered every possible tag and word so I don't get spoilers. And it actually worked. I don't know why now, of all times, it doesn't want to work for Genshin spoilers. Like, of all the things, why does it not work for Genshin? It's so dumb. Ugh. So, after this, recording stream today, I'm probably gonna start meeting accounts so I don't get spoilers. I'm very strict with spoilers, as you can tell. Anyways, I'm wasting my time. I want to actually start Gorou's Hangout today because I want to know. Everyone already played it except me, and I'm sad. So yeah, we're gonna do Gorou's. I know Beto also has a Hangout. More people have been talking about Gorou's, so that's why I'm like, I really want to do Gorou's. Oh yeah, and I'll do Beto's next time, so yeah, that's the plan. Oh and also in the rewards we do get a specialty, and I actually read this when the update dropped, and it was so cute. So like this is Gorou's specialty. The side dishes have been piled high to form a side as moving as Gorou's own motivations. As you finish the noodles and soup all in one go and by your stomach's satisfaction, you look up and see Gorou, smiling radiantly as his tail wags from side to side. The latter probably unbeknownst to him. Aw, it's so wholesome. Anyways, we're gonna be doing his hangout. And there's 5 endings, so it might be a shorter session today. Oh. He's over there. Oh no, why is Lady Yai there? Why does he look so sad? Oh wait, no, he's not sad. I think he's scratching his head. Oh, he's over there. Also, from what I realized when I was doing Sayu's event, so as you all know, the Hangouts have branching paths, obviously multiple endings. And obviously, it's best recommended to get them all anyway. And, from doing Sayu's and skipping through the dialogue, I now know when, like, the choices happen, and it happens when they stop talking when you skip. Because when you skip through, like, sometimes the dialogue still plays. But if it stops, you know that's a choice. So, that's actually a lot easier to remember. And also, as I have done it many times already, I will just go forth with getting one ending without looking at the plan, the flowchart, and then I start looking at the flowchart. Okay, let's go. What's going on here?
I really can't recommend that store highly enough. A couple more visits and you'll find that the fur on your tail is silky smooth.
What are we talking about?
A gorgeous tail like yours deserves lots of tender, loving care. Don't you agree?
No need. I'm not interested in that kind of thing.
Oh my gosh.
You say that, but do I see your ears saying otherwise?
Oh my gosh, what did I walk into?
Although your tail isn't professionally maintained, the fur doesn't look dry and coarse. To me, this says you like to take care of it. I'm also guessing that you like to curl up into a fetal position and hug your fluffy tail tight as you go off to sleep.
How do you know? Don't be ridiculous. I'm a high-ranking general of Watatsumi Island. How could I do such a thing?
Oh, it's okay. There's no need to be embarrassed. The desire to cuddle up to a soft tail while sleeping is quite natural.
Really? Wait, no. Why are we still on this topic? In fact, why am I even here talking about tails with you in the first place?
Why? Because you are blessed with a wonderful fluffy tail, that's why. I think it's very cute.
Ugh, I'm trapped. How do I get out of this?
Alright, that's enough.
It's you! Oh, thank goodness. Please save me.
Oh, and how is my favorite little one doing, I didn't expect to meet you here. We were just talking about tails. Gorou has a beautiful tail, don't you think? Doesn't it make you want to stroke it?
Oh no. I'm not gonna steal a glance at his tail. Correlly at Yae Miko.
Don't be nervous. Just follow your heart's desire.
She's not going to fall for it. We've fought side by side.
Pardon me. Lady Gucci, we have completed the matter you instructed us about previously. We have selected a very skilled artist to be in charge. I'm confident that the finished product will be to your satisfaction.
I'll take a look later, and if everything's in order, place it in front of the store. All right, I won't tease the two of you any further. Do make the most of your trip here, won't you? Quite a lot has changed. I wish you both a fun-filled time on Narukami Island.
There was definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the end there. Could she be plotting something? Sorry that you had to see that. The real reason I'm here at Yae Publishing House is to buy some books for Her Excellency. Since Watatsumi Island signed a peace treaty with the shogunate, we've had much closer contact than we did before. I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area ruled by the shogunate. I hadn't counted on running into her.
Oh, poor Gorou. Do you know Yae Miko well?
I've interacted with her a few times before, but I can't say I've ever gotten used to it. I've never been good at dealing with people like her. The way she towers over me and speaks so cryptically. Something about her is strangely intimidating. I could probably deal with her in battle, but I don't know where to start when I run into her in normal life. I guess this is a weakness of mine.
It's okay, let's just ignore her. Or why don't I help you overcome this weakness? I would say the first, I don't know. It's okay, let's just ignore her?
You're right. I've heard Her Excellency say the same thing before. In any battle, you need to think about how to avoid your shortcomings. As long as I don't come into contact with Yae Miko, everything should be fine.
Sorry, just like his ears are moving. Oh my god. Let's steer clear of Yae Publishing House for now then.
Okay, whatever you think's best. Let's avoid Yae Publishing House for now. Actually, there's something else I have to sort out while I'm on Narukami Island. It's a personal matter. Back when we were fighting the Shogun's army at Nazuchi Beach, I had a box with me that contained some very important items. The odds were stacked against us that day, and the resistance was forced to retreat. I had to abandon the box, but I managed to quickly bury it first. I went back to collect it on this trip, but it turned out someone had already dug it up. So I asked around the area, and the locals said that apparently the Adventurers Guild had beaten me to it. That box is very important to me. I have to get it back from the Adventurers Guild. Would you mind coming along?
No problem. Oh my god, his ear is twitching!
Thank you so much. Let's head right over. Time is of the essence.
I'm so sorry, Gorou, but I am looking at your ear, and it is twitching. Oh my gosh, she's so adorable. I know he wants people to take him seriously, but I'm so sorry. He's just so cute. I can't wait to get him in Ito. Also, based on... Okay, I'm not going to wish on yet, but... Okay, we'll be seeing it a little later, but based on how many days are left in the banners, Gorou and Ito are obviously going to be coming in December, so... Can't wait for that.
I'm afraid that will be a little difficult.
Why? What's happened?
Don't worry. The item you are looking for is safe and sound. However, I'm unable to return it to you at present. The reason being, it is connected to a case involving the treasure hoarders, which is still under investigation.
That's strange. I buried that box there. What does it have to do with the treasure hoarders?
Allow me to explain. Not long ago, we received a commission concerning a theft by treasure hoarders at Komore Tea House. The adventurer who accepted the commission followed their trail and heard that they had buried the treasure at Nazuchi Beach. But when we went to dig up the stolen items, we found many other things buried there along with them. As such, we cannot ascertain which of the items have to do with the treasure hoarders at this stage. For now, all we can do is hold all related items at the Adventurers Guild until such a time as we have caught the group of treasure hoarders in question. Then, we will see that all items are returned to their rightful owners.
I see. I never expected that other people would be burying things in the same place. Well, since these are the rules, I won't press you for it. But might I ask how the investigation is coming along?
This is where the difficulty arises. To date,
We have still not been able to locate the hiding place of the treasure hoarders, so I'm afraid it still could take some time.
So there's no knowing when this will be resolved. Maybe I could help. I could find the treasure hoarders for you, and once you confirm everything is in order, you'll be able to return my box to me. It's very important to me, so the sooner I get it back, the better.
That is perfectly acceptable. However, many adventurers have investigated this case recently. They have searched far and wide, but their efforts have been fruitless. If the two of you are still interested in taking the case, you may have to devise an original approach.
Let's head to Komori Tea House first.
Yes, it seems like the only sensible place to start. With any luck, we might be able to find some clues there. Well, actually, since it's come up, what's the Komori Tea House like?
Place that tea is actually... technically, both a place to have tea?
Well, obviously. Anyway, let's just go take a look.
I didn't know what to press. It was the same thing. Also, I'm just looking at my total view count, and it says 3,666. Well, not view count on the stream. I'm in total, because anyone who just clicks on the page or something. I would have just said the obvious to Gorou. Okay, let's go.
Are you here to investigate the recent theft as well? We're grateful for the assistance. However, I'm afraid I don't have any more clues. It was Tarumaru's #2 reserve fund that they stole. They struck late at night while there was no one in the surrounding area, so they could slip in unnoticed. By the time we realized, it was too late. They left enough clues for us to retrieve the box, but we found no trace of the group of treasure hoarders who dared to target our tea house. I've asked around many times, and there were no eyewitnesses at all. We're definitely dealing with experienced crooks here. Oh, Tarumaru, what are you doing out here? How strange. I don't know what's gotten into Tarumaru today.
He says he knows where the treasure hoarders are hiding.
You understand Tarumaru?
How can I describe it? It's like listening to a regional dialect. A lot of it goes over my head, but I can still get the general gist. Anyway, he says he was there at the scene of the crime. The treasure hoarders didn't see Tarumaru as a threat, so he stayed and listened in on their whole conversation. Since there were so many of them and they were armed, Tarumaru didn't dare to bark loudly, so he just had to let them go.
Oh, no wonder. Poor boy. He's been acting more anxious than usual lately and is always looking outside. And I thought he just wanted someone to take him for a walk.
Yes, that does sound like quite a predicament. Okay, I think I understand now.
I don't.
Tarumaru says he heard the treasure hoarders conspiring to hide out at the beach directly below Tenshikaku. No one usually thinks to look there, and it's become something of a safe haven for treasure hoarders. He also mentioned that there were a gang of 5 people. The leader's name is Kosuke, and the second in command is called Yasuhisa. The leader's scent indicated he was probably from the Narukami Island area, while the 2 newcomers in the team were more likely from somewhere else.
You got all that from Wolf?
Thank you, Tarumaru. It must have been hard for you, knowing the details of the crime but not being able to communicate them. Don't you worry. We'll take care of everything from here. We will definitely get your belongings back. Let's go there in person. We might not have any troops with us, but between the 2 of us, we should be able to deal with a handful of petty thieves.
Okay.
What kind of tea
His tail was wagging when he was so happy. Oh. Okay. Out down here. God, apparently I don't know any of the places in Inazuma, even though I've been exploring this entire area like a million times. I mean, how else am I collecting, like, all the materials? All the sakura blooms, the onikabuto, and all that. Why is my dog howling?
I think we're getting close. There's danger in the air. And something doesn't smell right. Be careful.
There's no end to this. Coming to be!
Scratch! Shake it and stir! Windblade!
Fire it up! Finally done.
This is bizarre. How would anyone think to look here?
Boss, didn't you say that the most dangerous place is the safest place to hide?
Yeah, and I still maintain that I'm right in principle. Think how many days we've been here. No one else has come looking for us, have they? I can't believe we got caught. Just when the whole thing had nearly blown over. Hey, kid! Who the heck are you guys anyway?
Just some people fighting for justice in Inazuma.
We shouldn't waste any more time on these people. Life is tough in the Resistance, but none of our troops would ever think about laying a hand on the innocent civilians under their rule. You have things so much better here, and this is how you choose to live your life? It's pure selfishness. We should turn them over to the Adventurers Guild right away. Once their identities are confirmed, they'll get the punishment they deserve.
Please, show a little mercy. We'll give you half of everything we've saved up over the years. If you're willing to turn a blind eye on this, anything's up for negotiation.
That's enough! Tie them up and take them away.
Yes, sir.
Oh, come to think of it, this is not a military camp, so there's no need for me to be so heavy-handed. But thieves still have to be punished. Let's escort them back.
Okay. Also, I hope you guys don't mind hearing a random dog howling in the background. Because sometimes this microphone picks up stuff when I don't want it to. Also, speaking of which, what is my mic setting on here? No, it's still the same. Okay, I thought it changed whenever OBS Studio updated. Thankfully it didn't. Otherwise I would be really upset right now.
I am pleased to confirm that these are indeed the individuals who stole from Komori Tea House. I didn't expect you to catch them so quickly, especially with no new leads to explore. In accordance with the rules, now that we have procured an oral confession from the treasure hoarders and verified the list of stolen items, we can now return the box to you. Here, please take it.
Thank goodness.
Are you going to open it and take a look?
Well, let me think. The contents of the box don't belong here. They belong on Watatsumi Island. So, let's head there now and open it.
Okay. Turn to Watatsumi Island. Oh, I have so many voices. Got it. It's already like 12 and I haven't eaten lunch yet. Because I finished recording Act 1 of the event story that's going on right now. And just went straight to recording this, streaming, so, yeah. I did have to take my time with, like, having it, restarting the game, so it's, like, not lagging or bugging out by accident. Just in case. Anyways, let's go back. Yeah, and we go to Watatsumi Island. Specific location. I love this area so much. It looks so pretty. Look at it. This is easily one of my favorite places in Inazuma just because of the aesthetic.
2, 3. Yes, it looks like they're all here.
What are these?
Some personal items that once belonged to the troops under my command. Water bottles, towels, knee guards. Just everyday items, but each one bears the handwritten name of its former owner. These were the only things those soldiers had for their families to remember them by. We all knew going into that battle that the odds of survival were slim. Many of the soldiers came to me and said they wanted to leave something behind as a keepsake for their loved ones. You see, their swords and polearms broke in battle. Their damaged armor wouldn't have been easy to carry, and many of them couldn't write very well, so they couldn't even leave a letter. In the end, all they could leave to their families were these ordinary items, artifacts of their daily lives.
Gorou.
My soldiers trusted me, but I failed to lead them to victory that day. Then they trusted me with these, and instead of honoring their last wishes right away, I had to hastily bury them in the sand. Every time something like this happens, I tell myself that by the next time I'm faced with the same situation, I have to be stronger.
Aww. You got the box back. It's alright now.
Yeah. But right now, let me just mourn them for a little while longer.
Aw. Apparently I picked a really sad ending to get first. I don't remember. It's let me mourn them for just a little while longer. Aww. Aww. That was the... Actually, that was the too quick of an ending. Anyways. Oh, that was one ending. Did I just get one of the emotional endings first before literally the rest? Okay, where is this on the tree? Oh boy. Okay, Man, I gotta... Okay. So there's 4 branch paths, and I'm trying to remember, it's like, what seemed like a branch path? I think I had to figure it out when I skip. Okay. Okay, there was no branch here, so it was just straightforward. Yes. I wish it was a little easier so I could know which one to do. Actually, Oh yeah, I will figure out when I just skip through the dialogue. I'll be fine. I am kind of hungry right now. Okay, we'll do another one. Wait, why did I start it? I figure out about how to deal with the situation. Okay. Well, I just got a bit of a sad ending first. I did not expect that. My stomach's growling. I should have eaten. And I'm smelling food in my house. Great. Worst timing ever. Okay, so it's after we got Yai to leave. We have to... Oh, we could... Okay, perfect. I can take a picture. Look at his tail. Hi, girl. I'm trying to stand perfectly next to him so I can take a picture. I think I had to... I don't know. His head was turned to me, okay? Like, that's why I'm just, like, awkwardly just, like, walking back and forth. This will work. It's fine. Look at him. He's so cute. It's silly. Okay. I'll just do this. Just anything for... Oh, no! It has my UID. Dang it. I don't want to have it for the screenshot. There. Perfect. Okay. Okay, that's the thumbnail for the video. Hi, Gorou.
There was definitely something strange about the. Sorry that you had to. Since Watatsumi, I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area. I've never been good. I could probably.
Okay, so this apparently this led to this and some other option led to the bottom one. I don't know how any of these branches will go, so let's just go to the one where it was. There's no, a cutoff point first. Okay. Okay, so the dialogue cut off here, so this is like the branch. I feel like there's another path through this choice, but let's go this one. Let's go click this one. Okay. Why don't I help you overcome this weakness?
Really? That would be great. To be honest, this is something that's always worried me. If the soldiers ever saw me in this kind of embarrassing situation, they'd be very disappointed. So, I have to overcome it, for their sake. As soon as I've worked through this, let's go take on Yae Miko again. First things first, though. Do you have any ideas on where to begin?
I can't. We could start with some theoretical study. I have no idea. Let's pick this one. We can start with some theoretical study.
Good plan.
I have no idea what that means.
Start by studying some theory, address the fear at its root, and then I'll have nothing to be afraid of. But where would I go to learn about this? I wouldn't know anyone on Narukami Island. Oh, let's go back to Watatsumi Island and ask around there.
No idea where this will go, but let's see where it goes without checking the flow chart. And also, I should probably point this out. If anyone watches me a lot, you will obviously know that I don't know a lot of things at my age, for some apparent reason. Like, I'm an adult and there are still a lot of terms I just still don't know. So... I'm trying to think of a good example, but apparently I can't think of an example, so I apologize. I'm taking a long way because I like to do this.
Whew. I feel more at ease on Watatsumi Island. I had an idea on the way here. Many of my army comrades are older than me, and I'm sure that handling this kind of situation must be second nature to them by now. So I thought we could go ask them for advice. But I can't just go to them and say, hey, I'm no good at this. So instead, I'm going to go with a cover story, that I'm asking for a friend.
I see. So, you're saying that your friend, sorry, is having some trouble with a certain someone who has an intense personality?
Yes. So I'm here on my friend's behalf to ask you for advice on a coping strategy.
Based on my experience, the easiest way to deal with people like that is just go through the motions.
What's the logic behind that?
Well, you see, General Gorou, General Gorou's friend, I mean, always listens intently when other people are talking, and takes them very seriously. No matter who the other person is, General Gorou's friend treats them all equally, which, don't get me wrong, is something I admire very much. But the other side of the coin is that it makes General Gorou's friend very susceptible to falling for the other party's verbal traps and being led by the nose. If something like that is bothering you, your best bet is simply to not give the other party your full, undivided attention. Don't hang on their every word, and when they ask a difficult question, just gloss over it.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. Ah, so that's how it's done.
Well, it's something to try. Whether it'll actually work in this case is a different question. Going through the motions is a skill that everyone has to get the hang of as they get older. I'm guessing General Gorou's friend is on the younger side.
Well, on my friend's behalf, thank you for your advice.
Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I heard that Miwa from Sangonomiya Shrine is also in the area. Why don't you ask her for advice, too? She's supposed to be good with interpersonal stuff. It can't hurt to get another perspective.
Makes sense. All right, let's see what Miwa has to say. Most people who wish to have an audience with Her Excellency usually start by presenting their name cards and official documents to Miwa, who then passes them along. So I'm sure Miwa has lots of experience dealing with all kinds of people. Hopefully, she'll have some good ideas.
I just want this dialogue to go through, so because I don't want to accidentally like have it end early.
Not bad at all.
General Gorou, and the captain of Swordfish too. What are you doing here?
We wanted to ask you about something.
I see. So General Gorou's friend wants to overcome his weakness, right?
I like how based on all the dialogue here, it's like they're used to this. And they know it's actually for himself.
That's right. Do you have any advice?
Let me think. My advice would be to hide what you are really thinking.
What are your thoughts? Interesting.
Cast your minds back. Why do you think Yae Miko was able to tease General Gorou's friend, and not the other way around? It's because she always has that same smile on her face, so no one ever knows what she's really thinking. She's already won the battle right from the start. If General Gorou's friend wants to go head-on with her, he must at least learn to do as she does, to conceal the workings of his mind.
Ah, you make so much sense. So what you're saying is, my friend just needs to keep his cool, and she won't have the chance to take advantage of him.
Exactly. Many things look complicated on the surface, but often, all it comes down to is who loses their cool first.
Wonderful. You have my gratitude. I'm sure with your approach, that friend of mine will be able to overcome his weakness.
Then I wish General Gorou's friend a great victory.
Well, I'm slowly starting to gain confidence. Oh, I suddenly remembered. Her Excellency updated her general operational directives recently. Who knows? There may be some useful suggestions in there too. Let's go take a look, just to be thorough. Her Excellency handed me the general operational directives in 3 parts, and I think this is where I placed them.
Trying to make sure dialogue doesn't cut off.
Let's see. Deployment and mobilization, logistics, conflict resolution, dealing with Outlander merchants. Aha! Got it! How to avoid awkward social situations. That's Her Excellency for you. She thinks of everything, doesn't she?
What does it say?
Socializing is as important as a decisive battle. Know yourself and your enemy to succeed. Boy, if even Her Excellency treats this so seriously, then we'd really better be careful. What I take from this is it's not enough just to learn some general countermeasures. We need specific knowledge of Yae Miko's individual weaknesses to achieve ultimate victory. But how do we figure her out?
I think we can visit Yae Publishing House.
Yae Publishing House. Makes sense. Since she goes there often, perhaps we can find some telling details about her there. Let's go and investigate.
Oh gosh, why is it slow? Okay, time to go. I wonder how traveling back and forth technically feels for us in story. Just like, we're here and then we have to travel all the way over 5,000 meters to the next destination.
Ah, greetings. Here to buy some books? We just got a new batch of light novels in. Oh, these ones are all the rage at the moment.
I know that voice, I think.
I must say that Lady Guji has a keen eye for a good book. Almost everyone she picks is a bestseller. Apparently, the rumor goes that if you can impress Lady Guji with your writing, you're just one small step away from becoming the next big author.
Are these books personally selected by Yaemiko?
Yes. Well, first we screen all manuscripts, filter out the bad ones, and write synopses for the rest. Then we send those to Lady Guji for final approval.
So, you have close dealings with Guji Yae. What sort of person is she?
Well, for starters, she's a very busy person. Whenever she visits the Yae publishing house, she never stays for long. So, actually, we don't know a whole lot about her. Still, she seems very invested in Yae publishing house. And on occasion, she'll share some of her promotional strategies with us. Take That's Life magazine, for example. When we first started running it, sales were very poor. The return was barely covering costs, and for a while, it was on the verge of being axed. But the fans weren't happy about the prospect of their favorite magazine being discontinued. They kept writing in, begging us to keep it going. So in the end, Lady Guji stepped in and drew up a new marketing plan. Next thing you know, sales are through the roof.
That's Life. Wait, isn't that...
What's up?
Nothing. It just reminded me of something unrelated. I didn't realize Yaemiko personally handled the marketing for Yae Publishing House. Yet more proof of her unparalleled skill in reading people's minds. Anyway, thank you very much. Is there anything more you can tell me about Guji Yae?
No, that's all. Look, I'm not sure what your plan is here, but I caution you against trying to second-guess Lady Guji. Just my opinion, but she's the most mysterious person I've ever met.
You think she's mysterious too? I guess we can forget about getting any insights this way then. Actually, you said that this batch of light novels was hand-picked by her, right? Maybe we could take a brief look. Perhaps we can get some inspiration from them.
Sure. If you're interested, I recommend this book. I've been to other worlds, but I've never tasted defeat.
Oh gosh, long light novel titles.
The protagonist doesn't have any particularly exciting abilities, but never fails to defeat strong opponents. It's all thanks to their wealth of experience and cunning strategies.
Cunning strategies. In that sense, it sounds similar to Her Excellency Sangonomiya.
Oh, there's an iconic line in this book that people quite like. One who relinquishes nothing also gains nothing. If you want to win when you're at a disadvantage, a little sacrifice is probably going to be necessary.
Thank you for the valuable advice. Well, one more string to our strategic bow. Although I didn't learn much about my enemy, I've still learned a lot from everyone. It's time to put these theories to the test. Let's go to Yaemiko's lair, the Grand Narukami Shrine.
That is still wagging. Okay, go to the shrine. God, long light novel titles. I more or less made a whole rant about that. Well, not really a rant, but I just spent a good deal talking about why I don't like that. Like, very lengthy titles in one of my previous streams. If I'm right, it was during the one when I did Raiden Shogun's story quest. So, yeah. Also, before we continue, I also realized that in this entire update, we can't upgrade the tree to level 50. Why? When are we going to be able to do that?
So this is the Grand Narukami Shrine. It's the first time I've been to this place.
Hello there. You look like you have something weighing on your mind. Would you like to draw a fortune slip? The Grand Narukami Shrine's fortune slips have always been very accurate.
I've heard that the generals of the past used to employ all sorts of divination techniques to find out their fortune before a battle. I'm not in the habit of it, but since the opportunity's come up, I'd like to give it a try. Let's draw one together.
Oh wow. I don't think it quite matters since it's like a random, like, number. I mean, random selection. Eeny, meeny, meeny. This.
Let's see what we've drawn. Oh no, it's misfortune. This is a bad sign. The road ahead is going to be a dangerous one.
Freddo, we will not be deterred. Don't fret.
You're right. When I think about it, I'm a general of Watatsumi Island. I shouldn't let some Narukami Island fortune slip hold me back. Onward! Any second now, we'll be face to face with her.
Oh, these dialogue choices. We're in this together.
Don't worry, all our hard work is definitely going to pay off. She can forget about teasing me this time.
Oh? You arrived a little later than expected. Did you run into some trouble along the way?
You knew we were coming?
But of course. That's why I'm here waiting for you.
So what if you knew we were coming? This time, we won't get caught off guard. We're here to...
Slow down. No need to rush. Let me guess. In the past, I used to have many believers coming to see me at the shrine every day, and most of them came for the same reason. Especially those who came in pairs. 9 times out of 10, they were here seeking to know their future fate, hoping that it would be a lifetime together. If you're interested, I'd be quite happy to do a reading for you two.
Together for a lifetime?
Well, there, calm down, Gorou.
Remember what Shuhei said? We mustn't pay too much attention to what she says. Otherwise, we may be fooled by her cunning words.
Now that I think about it, perhaps I never needed to recommend that store to you in the first place. You can just leave all your fur grooming to your little friend here. Imagine her holding your tail in one hand, combing it gently with the other.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh, not good. My mind is already full of mental images.
Me too, Ken. I'm thinking now. It's the same option, essentially. Yeah, me too.
I'll have to resort to the method Miwa taught us.
By the way, there's really no point in trying to hide the way you feel. You might be able to remain stony-faced if you really try, but with your tail swishing behind you, it tells everything.
What?
Then again, you know what? Most people only pay attention to your tail, but those soft, pointy ears are really just as fascinating.
Oh my god, these choices of dialogue. I like how in canon we're just like, oh no. Like, Lumine or Ether, whoever you pick, it's just like, we can't resist it. Please, no more. I can't do this. To be fair, let's be honest. Let's just click the option.
There's only one method left. A cunning strategy that no one saw coming.
Oh my god.
This is going to hurt me almost as much as it hurts my opponent. But there's no other way.
Gorou.
I think the real reason you know me so well is that you're just like me. Just like me, you hug your tail when you go to sleep. And just like me, you daydream about someone else grooming your tail for you.
I see. You decided to admit your feelings in an effort to bring me down with you. Not bad. I suppose this is a step forward for you. But I'm afraid I don't have a tail at all.
I was about to say, it's like, I'm pretty sure she doesn't have a tail.
No.
Gorou.
Retreat! Retreat! Fighting on is futile. Better to conserve resources for the next confrontation. We're out of here. When I get back, I'm going to train harder than I've ever trained before. I won't lose to her again.
Bye-bye now. Come again soon.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
It's time. Oh my god, he's so upset. Okay, that was so fun one. I do know that, like, in the drawn out cutscene thing, in Act 3, like, you did see, like, I guess what is Yai's like fox form? Like a small little fox form. It's so cute. I never really noticed it the first time until people pointed it out, like a couple days after I did that stream. Oh my god, I need to breathe. I just laughed. I'm so sorry, girl. Okay, what's the branch looking like? Oh dear. Oh, okay, there has to be a random branch here because otherwise there's 4 paths and there's 5 endings. Oh my god, I need to breathe. I think what I also was trying to say is, like, I find it interesting that even though Yae has, like, this is her human form, she doesn't have a tail in her human form, but she does have her ears. So that's interesting. Oh boy. Okay, I think I know a branch. Okay, I think I know where, like, the branch for, like, the plan is. I know how to get these 2, but yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, poor Gorou. Okay, Yae isn't wrong about one thing. I mean, everything. To be fair, when I first saw Gorou in the game, I was like, look at his fluffiness. Fluffy tail and his ears. Yeah, anyways. Oh my god, I need to breathe. Okay, if some of you all don't know, Gorou's English voice actor, Corey Yee, he streams on Twitch. And when the update dropped, like, at night, was it at night or... Wait, when... Was it Wednesday night? I don't... No, it wasn't... Wait. Sorry, I'm trying to remember. No, it was Tuesday night for me when he streamed and did Gorou's Hangout, I think. Like, obviously the Hangout that he recorded for, he's Gorou's voice actor. I I gotta watch it after I get all of Gorou's endings because I want to see like his comments like on it. I mean, here. You know what I mean? I'm a mess because I was just laughing so hard. Oh, poor Gorou. Oh. Anyways. So, what else? I was trying to point out something else. Oh yeah, and I know it was Tuesday night because Wednesday night, I did watch Corey's stream as well, but then, but it wasn't the hangout, so, because I actually purposely left the stream so I won't get spoiled. Okay, yeah. Yeah, he should have a VOD on his channel, so I should be able to watch it. Anyways, we're back to Gorou. Oh, we gotta breathe. Okay, so from the flowchart, obviously we have 2 more branches, and then one of these will have like 2 endings. Oh boy. Okay.
There was definitely something. Sorry that you had to. Since Watatsumi, I also wanted to come and see what things are. I've never been good. I could probably.
Okay, so I think there's. Oh well, animations. Anyways, there's still like 2. Yeah, obviously 2 branches. Is there a choice here? I don't know. Let's check.
You're.
Yeah. Oh, I feel like it'll go back into a loop though. Actually, I don't know. But this did stop. I don't know if it'll go back. If it goes back to the other one, that's fine. But
Really? Well, it's a relief to hear that.
okay, I didn't read a dialogue, but it's like actually Yayamika's not all bad or something.
In that case, I still have some business to take care of with the Yae Publishing House.
What is it?
They run a monthly magazine called That's Life, which has an advice column. Readers write in about their problems, and I'm responsible for responding to them.
Ah, that's why you were shocked.
I'm not quite sure why they chose me, but it's my job now, and I can't give it up just like that. Yae Miko just handed me the latest batch of readers' letters. Let's find a place to write the replies, then pack them up and send them back to Yae Publishing House.
Okay, get to a quiet spot to finish writing the replies. Okay. Okay, so this is a branch, I think. Oh my god, I still need to breathe a little bit from laughing that hard. Oh my god.
Huh. This place looks nice and quiet. Why don't we write the replies here? The sooner I get them finished and handed back to the publisher, the sooner we can go do something else. I just hope I don't have another run-in with, you-know-who at the Yae Publishing House later. Anyway, the writing could take me some time. The questions I receive are often so strange that I have to think long and hard about how to best answer them.
Okay, oh, is this Daisy? My god, I am so hungry right now. I'm thinking of food instead of the actual story a little bit, but I am paying attention. I'll stay and keep you company.
Great. Let's write the replies together. I'm actually interested to hear your perspective. Let me see here. Let's start with this one. Today, a new guy came to our village. He was good-looking and had a lovely voice. When I peeked at him from behind the door, I felt my cheeks getting hotter, and my heart started beating faster and faster. See, I can tell right away that this is exactly the kind of question I'm no good at dealing with. The letter seems to be from a young lady, which is not a demographic where I can offer much expertise. What's your take?
It sounds like she's falling ill. No. It sounds like she's falling in love.
Well, I don't know what it's like to be in love, but if you say so, I think it makes sense. I'll reply like this then. It's likely that the feelings you're experiencing right now won't occur many times in your life. I urge you to summon the courage to seize this opportunity and see where it takes you, no matter where that may be.
More professional than I expected.
What? Really? But that's how it is in battle, too. Opportunities to seize victory are fleeting. When they arise, you have to capitalize on them right away. I imagine it's the same in love. That's my suggestion, anyway. Come on, let's read the next letter.
What does this one say?
My neighbor is always borrowing money from me, but never seems to be able to pay me back on time. I have tried subtly raising the issue in conversation several times, but he always finds a way to dodge my questions. He was kind to me when I was young. I don't want to make things ugly, but the money issue bothers me a lot. Please help me. If this is a dispute between neighbors, it must be settled as soon as possible. It's like when conflict arises between generals in the army. The proper policy is to resolve it without delay. The most important thing in military regulations is fairness. It is only right to pay back a debt. I want to suggest that the writer demands their money back in no uncertain terms. Do you think that makes sense?
I have no idea. I need a breathe. Completely press take a softer tone. I guess.
Okay, so let's reply along those lines. Let me think. How about this? It is good that you want to repay your neighbor's kindness, but be aware that you can find other ways to do this that don't involve lending them money. Right now, the most important thing for you to do is demand your money back. Being kind does not mean allowing your neighbor to walk all over you. Okay, and we are done with that letter. The next one seems longer. Let me see. Hello, I was born on Narukami Island, and now I'm a soldier in the Resistance. So, this is from one of my troops?
Is it someone you know?
Most likely, but I'm not sure who. Before passing any reader's letters on to me, Yai Publishing House has their staff copy each one by hand and redact all names in the process. So I can't be sure who exactly this is. Anyway, let's keep reading. I couldn't turn a blind eye to the Vision Hunt decree, and my anger drove me to join the Resistance. My comrades and I have fought side by side, and I have formed deep friendships with them. Since we achieved our goal and the war came to an end, I have remained on Watatsumi Island. But this is not my hometown, and I often find myself dreaming of the cherry blossoms falling on Narukami Island. I now don't know whether to stay here or return home. The Resistance has treated me well, and I've long been disillusioned by the shogunate, but my hometown tugs constantly at my heartstrings. How should I reply to him?
Well, you'll have to answer this one, Gorou. I can't help you this time.
Let me think about it. To be blunt, I obviously don't want any soldiers under my command to leave. But if making them stay causes them pain, how are my actions any different from the Vision Hunt decree? I suppose I'll reply... Narukami Island has changed. You should go back and visit. That should do it.
Okay. Gorou.
I'll be okay. Come on, let's finish the rest of the letters. Thanks to you, writing the responses went very smoothly this time. Let's go and deliver them to the Yai Publishing House, shall we?
Aw. Here to finish replies over to Yai Publishing House.
Ah, great. That's all the replies for this round accounted for. Thank you for all your hard work, Mr. Gorou.
What?
Think nothing of it. I agreed to help, so it's only right that I do the best I can. Could I trouble you to come back to Watatsumi Island with me? I want to find that soldier. Not to persuade them to stay, I don't want them to leave without saying goodbye. Kazuha once told me that the bonds between people whose paths have crossed can never be broken, even after they part ways. But maybe I'm scared he might be wrong. People can change quickly, and I worry that the next time I meet my comrade, who fought so bravely alongside me, there will already be some distance between us.
Let's go visit them together.
Great. Then let's head off whenever you're ready.
Okay, chat with the soldiers on Watatsumi Island. God, I have heard okay, one of the... Wait. I think this is also a good time to mention to you guys what I meant by one of, 2 points that I was kind of, aware of beforehand. One of them was that Yae was gonna appear. The other one was, I guess a bit of a slip-up almost by that, person at the publishing house. Those are 2 things I knew beforehand. But I don't know too much, because I literally saw a lot of stuff without context, so. Oh, and also probably to point out, I don't mean in actual dialogue from this hangout, I mean from just people typing it in a random tweet. Not if that makes sense.
General Gorou, and Captain of Swordfish too. General, Captain, are you here to inspect the camp?
Not this time. I just thought I'd come by to catch up while everyone has some downtime.
Certainly, General Gorou. Anything you want to discuss, we'll share whatever we know. But we haven't been out of the camp lately, so we don't have a whole lot of interesting stories.
Actually, I've had something on my mind and wanted to ask everyone's thoughts on the matter. You see, after the war, Her Excellency streamlined the army and a lot of people were transferred to other duties. Do you still have much contact with each other?
To be honest, not much. We're so busy even with just training and patrolling that it's almost impossible to squeeze in the time to meet up. We have holidays, but we usually use them to go home and spend time with our nearest and dearest, and besides, everyone's vacations come at different times, and our schedules rarely overlap.
Yeah, I'm busy when they're free, and they're busy when I'm free. Anyway, even if we did manage to meet up, what then? We all do different jobs now, and we all have new friends who aren't mutually acquainted. I'm not sure what we'd talk about.
So that's really how it goes, huh?
We all go through that.
I know. It's okay. It just seems a pity, that's all.
You know, having said all that, there's something else that I've always felt about this.
Really?
Yes. I feel that no matter how long we're apart, and no matter what we might go through in the meantime, all of us will be straight back here if Watatsumi Island is ever in danger. Even if we've all changed beyond recognition, we can always trust that we've got each other's backs. And that's one thing that's never gonna change.
We're your troops, General Gorou. You trained us, you took us into battle, and led the way as we charged against the enemy. Even if we seldom keep in contact now, we are still brothers in arms. If you say the word, we will all pick up our weapons again at a moment's notice. Long live the resistance!
Yes, that's the way it should be. Long live the resistance!
Long live the resistance.
I won't disturb you any further. You guys keep training hard. Regarding everything else, I'm sure it'll all be fine.
Ah, General Gorou, you're here. I believe Hiroaki's been hoping to catch you. He's been waiting at the camp for a long time, but never saw you return. Are you planning to head back to camp later? If you're busy, I can go and let him know so he's not waiting there in vain.
Tell him I'll be right over. I know what I have to do now. Come with me. Let's head to the camp. Denjiro is right. No matter what changes the future may bring, we will always have each other's backs. Sure, there may be some awkward silences when we meet again after a long time, but in no time at all, we'd be the best of friends again.
Okay. I have to let the dialogue play.
The price is...
General Gorou, I would like to request permission to leave the Resistance, sir. I know this may seem very abrupt, and in fact, I've only just made the decision.
It's all right.
Back then, I had so much hatred for the Vision Hunt decree, and so much disappointment in Narukami Island for supporting it. But after the war ended, I wanted to go back and visit, but I still couldn't make up my mind. Thanks to Miss Hina's encouragement, I was finally able to find the courage to talk to you about it. Of course, if you disapprove, I'll obey your orders. I am your subordinate, after all.
Miss Hina?
Miss Hina? Who's that?
It's a long story.
Forget it. Never mind her. I approve your application to leave the Resistance.
General Gorou,
Come on, don't look so down. It's not like we're never going to see each other again. If you ever have the time, you should come back and visit Watatsumi Island. There's no need to limit yourself to a specific place. Just do what you want to do. No matter where we are, we will always be comrades.
Yes, General. I'll take my leave then. Take care of yourself, General Gorou.
Take care. That was okay. Or should I say, it was for the best. This is how it should be. It should leave you with a smile on your face. Just like this.
The smiling Senna. Smiling parts of me, so... Okay, also you had the name drop there. As I've mentioned, I kind of heard people mentioning it in tweets. With no screenshot, by the way. There was no context. But... Okay, I feel like I'm starting to get the idea of what it's all about. Gorous Spaghetti's so cute! I want to make tons of them. Oh, we gotta get Gorou first when the banner drops. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm guessing I have to keep watch? But why is... Oh, wow, I feel like they changed the order of things. They probably read my mind, my thoughts. When I said, oh wow, like, the bottom option usually goes here. Like, and what? Like, for example, like, it seems like it's reversed. I'm assuming this one, it's like I just keep watch at the publishing house. Okay, let's go do that. First, let's go break a bunch of these ores because it's tempting. Oh, I can't do it. I'm lazy, get a Claymore wielder. Okay, so... It's like, who's that? It's totally no one. It's like... I'm starting to piece a little... actually, let's see the rest of this hangout before I completely piece 2 and 2 together, based on the context clues so far.
Huh. Why don't we write the replies? I just hope I don't. Anyway,
Okay, so this. Okay, so here's the branch cut off. So, okay, I already stayed and it was quite a nice time, but let's go the other branch and say I'll go keep watch at Yae Publishing House.
Ah, you want to scout ahead? Yeah, that works. This way, if Yae Miko's lying in wait for me there, I can avoid her. But stay sharp, okay? She is a force to be reckoned with. You must be sure to tread carefully. If you spot her, get yourselves back here right away, and we'll run for our lives.
Run for our lives.
I mean, we'll make a strategic retreat. Anyway, I'm counting on you.
These boys, like these characters are just so terrified of Yae. Seriously, like in Toma's voiceover, I like for about Yae Miko, he was like terrified of her. Like, I don't know if just the boys, because I haven't really heard like much of like about Yae Miko from the other characters. So.
I thought you were going to survey the scene at Yae Publishing House.
I'm about to do that. Yes. Okay. You're so cute. Oh. It's like both Toma and Gorou are like terrified of Yae Miko. I don't think like completely terrified, but they're just like they're scared. What's going on here?
All right, everyone, settle down.
Oh my god, this tagline was a fan club member.
We are gathered here today, united by a common purpose. Now, who can tell me what they think that might be?
Let's see what this is all about.
Well, of course it's to tell the whole world about how wonderful Miss Hina is! An excellent answer! How gentle she is, how understanding she is, how delightfully mischievous she can be, on occasion. We can all testify to the great joy that Miss Hina has brought to our lives. But my friends, there are so many people out there in this world who still need Miss Hina's salvation.
I just realized, doesn't this sound... Doesn't this situation seem vaguely familiar?
We can help by spreading the good news about Miss Hina to every soul in the world.
My friend, do you have a moment to talk about Miss Hina?
I've never heard of her.
Friends, I found one! Someone needs our help!
Someone needs our help. Oh dear, no.
Shh, calm your voice down. We don't want to scare her off. Hello, my friend. On this joyous day, we would like to open our hearts to you and tell you about the existence of a perfect being. She is gentle, kind, understanding. She is the brightest star in our sky. Here, have this pamphlet. So, what do you think?
That's big sister. Gentle and kind, she answers all your questions. She'll help you be rid of all your troubles. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Looks kind of familiar. What's this?
Oh, my apologies. In my excitement, I forgot to give you all the details. Have you ever come across a magazine called That's Life, published by the Yae Publishing House? It's a monthly magazine featuring, amongst other things, an advice column. We were among the first readers to send in letters seeking advice, and we've received kind and gentle replies to each one. Although the editor chose to conceal her name, gender, and other details, we all see her as an emphatic older sister figure and feel convinced that she must be the same sort of person in real life.
Okay, nice to know those details are concealed.
Oh, there's no mistaking it. Just from her letters, I can feel that she respects me, trusts me. She has a natural ability to connect with people. She's so considerate. She can always sense our true emotions from our letters and never fails to deliver the advice and the encouragement we need. Except when it comes to the topic of romantic love. She's clearly not an expert there. But even then, That just makes her all the more endearing to us.
Recently, the column went through a low period where it just wasn't popular at all. In fact, they almost axed it. Fortunately, Yae Publishing House made the decision to publicize her image, and then the column finally started to grow in popularity.
So, Miss Hina is...
That's right! Miss Hina is the person in charge of That's Life magazine's advice column. She is the one we all admire and adore so greatly. And so, when we heard that Yae Publishing House would be revealing the official likeness of Miss Hina today, we immediately came here from wherever we were, all over the nation, to gather together and to witness this grand moment in history!
I wonder how Gorou would react to this.
Please, gaze upon the radiant beauty of Miss Hina. See how truly lovely she is.
A pamphlet you'd obtain from the Miss Hina fan club. You've got to say that the design looks kind of familiar. You don't say. Okay, go back and look for Gorou. Okay, let's see if hopefully Yae is not bothering him. Hopefully he's okay.
Oh, hey, there you are.
Hi.
Is, you know who at Yae Publishing House?
No, she isn't.
Whew, that's good.
What's up, Gorou?
I just finished writing my replies, so I was about to head to Yae Publishing House and hand them in.
Why are you helping to write for them?
Why? I guess it's because I can help people this way. Also, the editor said to me, this is something that only you are capable of. They made quite a solemn request when they first approached me, so I felt like I couldn't refuse it. But once I'd settled into it, I found myself really enjoying it. Before I knew it, I had written hundreds of replies, and sometimes they'd respond again just to thank me. It made me so happy whenever they'd compliment me. Every time I think about that terrifying woman, I feel like I want nothing to do with Yae Publishing House. But then, whenever I think about how my replies can help so many people, I feel a sense of responsibility. By this point, I'm so used to it that I'd probably find it hard to adjust if I ever gave it up.
I can't let Gorou know the whole story. I'll just have to hide it from him for now. Same thing. I'll just have to hide it from him for now.
Well, I don't quite know what's going on, but I'd like to get these letters delivered quickly while you-know-who isn't around. I'm really looking forward to the readers' reactions when they receive my letters. In the army, people are always a little reserved when talking to me because I'm a general. But those obstacles are removed when you're communicating via letters. Everyone who writes seems to treat me like that one friend who they can share anything and everything with. So I'm not about to let them down. Let's head over.
Why don't I deliver them for you?
But Yae Publishing House isn't far from here, if I remember correctly. Let's just head there together. Besides, this way, if, you-know-who does show up, we can look out for each other. Let's go!
Well, considering... Well, if the image is somewhat publicized, I don't think, like, people will put two and two together anyway, so I think it's fine. Traveler. But, who knows what's gonna happen.
Strange. It seems unusually lively here today. I don't come here often. Is it like this most of the time?
Not really. It's a special case today.
Hey, there seems to be some commotion over there. Let's check it out.
Allow me to reiterate, my friends. We in the Miss Hina fan club must abide by the club rules. Firstly, we mustn't try and probe into Miss Hina's true identity. We of all people cannot cause her any trouble. Secondly, Fans of Miss Hina are not to make any controversial statements when representing the fan club. We must exercise self-discipline and present a good image in front of other people. Thirdly, while our mission is to promote Miss Hina in every way possible, if someone we're talking to says they're not interested, we are to respect that and not go forcing it down their throats.
Okay, it's different. Ah, thank goodness.
And finally, we are here today because Miss Hina has brought us together, but we are also here to change ourselves for the better, for her sake. Can we do that, people? Can we do that?
Jeez.
Yes, we can!
Always make her proud and never bring her down.
Oh, so this is what they call a fan club. I don't know whose fan club it is, but they are raring to go. Reminds me of the rallying speeches we used to give before going into battle.
All these options. Yeah. Well, at least unlike the Barbara fan club, these people respect the boundaries. Like, that's nice to know.
Something's up, isn't it? I can tell. You're avoiding my gaze. Did something happen? It's not her, is it?
No, it's not.
Excuse me, friend. Something about you looks awfully similar to Miss Hina.
Oh no! Uh-oh. They might figure it out. You're imagining things.
I see. Well, one way or another, fate has brought you here. Have you ever heard of Miss Hina?
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Well, now's as good a time as any for you to find out more. Miss Hina is gentle, kind, and considerate. You can tell her anything that is bothering you, and she will patiently advise you on how to deal with it.
Oh, well, she sounds like a very pleasant person to be around. She must be the polar opposite of Yae Miko, right?
I couldn't say.
But he's the spitting image of Miss Hina. I wonder if they're blood relatives.
Shh! Have you forgotten? We may not pry into Miss Hina's identity.
At least let's take a photo with them.
Oh gosh.
Friend, may we take a photo with you? We borrowed a camera specifically to witness the official unveiling of Miss Hina's image today.
Sure, that's fine.
Uh-oh.
Why do they want to take a picture with me?
It's a quirky, it's an Narukami custom. It's a quirky practice of the Yae Publishing House. I don't know what to tell you. It's a Narukami Island custom?
All right, sure.
Why can't we just say no?
That should do it. Right, I should really be heading to the Yae Publishing House to hand in those letters now.
Oh my god. You managed to keep him in the dark.
Make way, everyone. Make way. The Miss Hina billboard is here. Please, make some space. Coming through.
Hey, everybody! It's the real Miss Hina!
Miss Hina! Miss Hina!
Now I'm curious too. Let's go over and take a look.
I think we're like, no, you can't. So based on the context here, did they use this image without permission, or like or something, or what? Because we're like, no. We're just like, no, don't look. No.
Huh? Why? What's the problem?
I heard Yae Miko is about to arrive back.
Really? Then we can't stay. Let's get out of here. As curious as I am to see what all the fuss is about, it'll have to wait until next time. So please join me again the next time I'm delivering letters.
Oh my god, it's the billboard, I mean. I can't shake the feeling that there's something you're not telling me. We're really not making you. Oh my god, it's right here now.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
Oh my gosh.
The new book from Yae Publishing.
Oh, that's okay. So what's the idea that Yae, I think Yae, kind of used Gorou's appearance for Miss Hina? like a little bit of a inspiration, I suppose. I think. I don't know. I mean, yes, the whole like writing letters thing, yes, but like, I don't know how to put it to words. It's like, what is the whole situation here? I'm confused. I'm so oblivious. We still have one more ending. Oh god, I need to breathe. I need to breathe. So many layers to the situation. Okay, we still have this one. Okay, I know which one this is. To go to. Like, we're like, don't look at it, Gorou. Don't look at it. Because it feels like he doesn't know there's actually a picture of Messina. Like that's what it seems like, because we're like completely trying to make him not look at it. Okay, I need water. Anyway, let's get the last ending and we could do Albedo pulls. Or his C1, at least. Okay, I'll explain later. Oh my god, I can't breathe. Gorou, you're so cute. I love you.
There was definitely
Gorou.
something strange about. Sorry that you had to. Since Watatsumi, I also wanted to come and see what things are. I've never been good at. I could probably deal.
Okay, I think it's this.
Really? To be honest, so as soon as I've worked, first thing.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so yeah, this one I didn't pick yet. I can act as a personality you find difficult to deal with.
I see. So if you pretend to be someone like her, I can keep practicing on you. If I can get the better of you, then I'll be able to hold my own when similar situations come up in the future. Good plan. Let's see. Where should we start?
Have you found yourself in scenarios like this before?
Now that you mention it, I remember having a similar experience back on Watatsumi Island. I was with my subordinates at the time. We ran into a merchant, I got caught up talking to them, and I don't quite know what happened, but I ended up buying a lot of things from them.
Then I'll pretend to be a merchant.
I think we can give it a try. There's an island called Rito nearby. Why don't we go there? I heard all the Outlander merchants are based there, so it might help to create the right atmosphere.
Okay, before I continue on, okay, I think I kind of pieced together the situation a little bit with the Messina thing. So I'm assuming, okay, the magazine started. It did so well, I guess. I don't know. Wait, did... I'm trying to piece this situation together. Okay, so basically, I guess at some point Gorou's been writing for it. I think we'll know more details when we get Gorou's like story and stuff available when he's playable. But like, okay, so like he started writing letters and stuff for them, and like, and obviously it's the anonymous name Miss Hina. Obviously, seems like everyone's aware that it could literally be anyone. Because they mention very specific details like name, gender, and other details, so, like, it's very anonymous. And then they, apparently I'm guessing Yai created an image? And make a, you know, very much look like Gorou. And of course, I don't think Gorou is aware of that, because based on, like, how we're actually trying to make him not, like, be aware of it. And that's it. Like, that's what I'm gathering. And, yeah. I think that's what I'm gathering from this whole thing, is that he actually doesn't know that, his image has been, like, portrayed as, like, part of his image, I mean, is portrayed as Hina. But he, like, obviously is aware. Yeah. He's aware of what he's doing. I think that's what I'm, like, gathered from, like, all the clues. I could be mistaken, but, again, let's just wait until, like, we get his character story, next month. And also raising him to friendship level 6 as well.
So this is Rito. Although it looks slightly gloomy, it feels very peaceful here. I don't see any Tenryou Commission soldiers roaming the streets. What a nice place. Okay, let's get started. I'll be me, and you be a shrewd and savvy businesswoman.
Okay, shrewd is... okay. Came to Solstice Wait. Okay, maybe not that one. Welcome... Oh my gosh, this word. Welcome to Sukumomo no... Momo no... Jeez, that's a word. Sukumomo no Groceries. We've got everything you need.
Hi. Hi. So, a lot of the soldiers have been complaining about a shortage of blankets recently. So, 10 blankets, please?
20,000 more. I just go straight to telling him the price.
Okay, I'll settle the check right away.
That's it? Just like that?
The price seems pretty cheap to me, in which case, no need to haggle, right?
Oh no, Gorou, you need help. Okay, 200,000 more then.
I think that's still not too bad. Is that supposed to be really expensive?
Yes, it is!
I'm sorry. In the past, Her Excellency has always handled procurement of military supplies. I don't know the specific prices of these items, so I never really know how to respond. This won't get us anywhere. I have to haggle to give you the chance to use your wily tricks on me. What do we do now?
Wily tricks? What does that mean? Let's switch to something that you're more interested in.
Something I'm more interested in? Maybe, cake?
100,000 more for a slice of cake. Jesus.
That's so expensive. I know what a fair price is when it comes to cake.
I wonder why you have to do this. If you want to bargain, you'll have to do as I say.
Wait a sec. If you think about this from another angle, a cake that costs 100,000 more per slice must be so much better than a regular cake. Oh, let me see. I've been saving up recently. I think I should have enough.
Hold on.
So, there isn't really a kind of cake that costs 100,000 more per slice?
I really don't think so.
What a shame.
He really wants cake.
I feel like role-playing as a vendor is a little outside our area of expertise. What kind of person do we both see regularly enough to impersonate convincingly?
I think I've met Fatui with the right kind of personality.
Fatui? Then it looks like a trip into the wild is in order. Let's go give it a try.
Okay. Okay, wilds for it. Well, go to the wilds of Narukami Island where the Fatui are. Just okay. This is strange.
I've dealt with Fatui before, but I always end up against those big, stocky guys who are much taller than me. I'm sure I must train just as hard as they do every day, but somehow I still don't have the muscles to show for it. Maybe I'll start to see the results in a few more years.
I can't wait to see that. I like you just the way you are. Oh. Oh, I don't know which one is nicer. I like you just the way you are.
Really? That's very kind. But still, I think that I should aim to look more muscular than my subordinates at the very least. I know that people's trust in me has nothing to do with my size, but if I were taller and bulkier, they'd be able to identify me from behind more easily when charging into battle. That way, our forces wouldn't scatter so easily. As long as I was on the field, they'd be able to follow me. But enough of that. Let's get back to it. Who are you going to roleplay as this time? I smell danger!
Looks like it was pretty convincing.
Really? Huh. For a moment there, I could have sworn the actual Fatui were right here. No, wait. Behind you! It wasn't my imagination. They really are here. Prepare to engage!
Oh dear, we're actually being attacked. Ah! We did get to control it, girl.
Here to play with me.
Oh god, ah! Oh god, no! Oh god.
Over here.
Jeez. Okay, maybe actually put things on the field so we don't...
Look at you, Boozle.
So he kind of places stuff down like Albedo, I think.
Everyone on me! Charge! Follow my lead.
You really know how to get
Oh,
me
you also
going.
spelled like this. Oh god. Oh my god, I just realized that much damage.
You handle your drink.
Burst forth.
Resistance.
Oh.
Advance!
This was well done.
Okay, stop that. I can't see trees. Okay, don't climb this thing.
Press the advantage!
Pressing the wrong buttons. Yeah.
Charge!
Okay, I can't see anything. All these stupid trees.
Windblade. Diana special.
God, get these trees out of the way. I can't see anything.
Come into being. Witness my great undertaking.
Yeah.
Rally!
Oh my god, there's more of them.
Check this out.
Fall in!
Nice that we actually get to control a bit of Gorou here.
Follow my lead! Everyone on me!
Went too far.
Can I actually check his thing? Oh wow, I can. Can we see his birthday? 5/18. Okay, that's all I wanted to see. May 18th. Wait, did I say 15th? No, 18th.
Advance!
No, stay still. Ouch.
Come into being.
God, I love his skills. It's so cute.
Rally!
Oh wow. What damage?
It's all fun and games until the real Fatui show up, huh? That little interruption has really ruined the mood for me. Let's not do any more Fatui impressions for today. It seems in poor taste after the trouble they caused in Watatsumi Island anyway. Do we have any other options?
Well, there's only one thing for it, I guess.
Huh. What do you mean?
I'll imitate the person you fear the most. That's kind of chase. I'll imitate the person you fear the most.
Isn't this moving a little too fast? Her Excellency advocates slow and steady progress in all things and cautions against trying to advance too quickly. To clarify, it's not that I'm scared. It's just that I don't know if the time is right.
Oh, so take the step or well, be brave and give it a try.
I guess you're right. Thanks for your encouragement. It's not like me to shy away from a challenge like this. Let's do it! Time for a make-or-break training exercise!
Okay. Hit the Inazuma City streets. Okay. Okay, it was mentioned on the live stream, and I think I could have checked if I clicked on the character screen. But I don't know which one of Gorou's skills it is, but one of his skills actually, like, it gets more powerful. I don't know if it's a specific skill. I forgot what he mentioned, but one of his skill things, like, it matters on how many geos are in the party. Because, like, the more geos there are, like, up to 3, specifically, like, the stronger his geo damage gets, I think. I don't know. I'll look into it when, he's actually playable permanently. Like, and I get him.
And we're back.
Ready?
Don't worry, my head's in the game this time.
Why are we here again?
I am a high-ranking military officer of Watatsumi Island and the General of the Resistance. Whatever tricks you've got up your sleeve, you're not going to get to me. So bring it on!
How adorable. It sounds like you won't mind if I don't go easy on you. Yeah, let's fix this.
This feels like...
Oh my gosh, see that gorgeous tail. Go on, let me rub your ears. It's the tail or the ears? The ears. Go on, let me rub your ears.
Yes, it definitely feels like...
Like Yai and Miko?
No, not even slightly.
Huh?
It's not that you do a bad impression of her, more like something is missing. I finally realized it when you were talking to me just now. I think that maybe what I'm really afraid of is her knowing smile and her piercing gaze. It just makes me feel like all my secrets have nowhere to hide, like she can just peer in and see them. But it's different with you. I trust you, so I don't feel I need to hide my secrets in the first place. Even when you're imitating the way she speaks, I don't feel afraid. Because we fought side by side in the past, and I know I don't have to have my guard up around you.
That makes sense.
But it also means that this training won't work. I just have to accept that this is a weakness of mine, as much as it pains me to do so. The thought of having to live with this weakness forever is frustrating.
Why don't we go buy some cake?
Are you serious? I'd love that. I haven't eaten anything sweet in a long time. Off we go. Let's go buy some cake.
You go to buy some cake together with Gorou.
All right. The next step is to find somewhere nice and quiet.
Oh, there's still a little bit.
This is so good.
You don't get to eat cake very often?
It's certainly a rarity in the camp. It's seen as a luxury item in the ranks of the Resistance. We have special meals on occasion, but even then it usually means meat and wine, not dessert. So, thank you for treating me to some cake. The only downside with Narukami Island's pastries is that they're such exquisite things, you can't just chow down on them. But, as Her Excellency says, a general needs to show patience and restraint.
I don't want you to be one, so... want to try my cake?
Wow, don't mind if I do. That's so sweet.
Oh my god, that picture's so cute! Desserts are the best, and so is being happy. That is a really cute picture, oh my gosh. Oh, that's all the endings. And also, as I mentioned earlier, I'll be doing betas next time. That's all the pictures. Oh well, that was... This has been an eventful hangout. Gosh. I started off with a really sad one. Or, you know, the one that ends on a sad note. And then I did something that made me laugh so hard. And then we progressed into, I don't know how to react it. Like, like, describe my reactions. Oh gosh, our HP's a little low. So yeah, that was Gorou's Hangout. And now, we do have, pulling for Albedo. Again. Yeah, this banner. 18 days. So, like, in 18 days is when, Gorou and Ito, banner will happen. I can't wait for that. I'll finally get the boys. I have to make sure I leave at least, like, 180, fates if I go for Albedo, like, a lot. Okay. So, I kind of prepared this in advance that I would literally stand... Okay, I put a portable waypoint. You guys can't see it, but it's right there. It's behind it. I don't know why. I have done this. I don't know why. But we're gonna manifest and try to pull for Albedo here. Okay, it's weird to say pull for Albedo. This is technically going to be the second time I'm getting him. Because obviously you can tell I already have him, as you can see. We are going to summon him on top of this peak. I don't... It's dangerous. Also, this sword is so nice looking. Look at it. And also, speaking of which, I'm also gonna randomly show you guys. I don't really have a bow for Gorou. I think I saw this in his hand in that, like, test run in his hangout, but I can't completely tell. I don't have a lot of bows. It's either this or one of the other ones, because it looks similar to his shape. I don't know what's gonna be good for him. Like, so we'll have to find out when he's playable in 18 days. Actually, scratch that. 20 days. I'm not pulling him until, like, and Ito. Obviously, I'm getting Ito as well. Yeah. Anyways, we're up here. I know we could also manifest standing in Albedo's, like, lab area, but we're doing it here. Okay, so... Oh, wait, I don't have this pity counter from myself yet. Give me a second. Okay. So, now we're doing pulls. Okay. So, oh, wow. Okay, the last time I pulled was obviously last stream when, Hutao's banner happened. Oh, yeah, they actually updated this, so now it's this character event wish, or, yeah, I guess 2. I like how they're doing this. Oh my gosh, please. Okay, and to prove it, obviously you can see the date, and Toma, yeah, I only got one Toma. I also did use my permanent, the equated fate, and I didn't really get anything out of it. No 5-star. And as per usual, nothing for Weapon Wish, and Novice is just the very first one when I got Noelle and all that. Oh yeah, also while I was wishing on Permanent Wish, I got C2 Albedo and a couple constellations. One for Xiangling and one for Razor. So I have C4. Wait. What is cons? Oh god, flag. Yeah, C4, Xiangling, and C3 Razor. Nothing too much. Oh, I should have lit. Okay, I know this is probably not the best, like, manifesting luck spot, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay, so I'm at 55 pity, because in my recording of when I pulled for Toma, I showed you guys I had, like, 5 pity, and I did 5 10 pulls, so it's 55. Oh boy, I'm nervous. And, obviously since then, not counting when I exchanged for 5, intertwined fates on stream, I technically was at, like, 350 orbs. I have regained 50 more, technically 45, since that stream. From just Welkin, BP, and just simply doing my dailies and doing all the Primo Gem stuff from events. So we're gonna try for C1 Albedo. Hopefully we get lucky. And if I have, like, still a lot to spare, I could try for C2. Because his C2 is fantastic. And I will love it. Anyways, let's pull. We're gonna be doing 10 at a time. Okay. Let's do our first 10. Dang! I was hoping. for gold. Oh, we got a Bennett. Oh no. I'm gonna get C6 Bennett. Well, I'm not gonna activate C6, but I just don't want to. I don't want to see it, the exclamation point. Okay, that's my C2 Bennett, not my C6, by the way. Okay, that's 65. Okay. Ah, dear, I hate having to see this dwindle. But thankfully, based on the 2 new characters revealed, it seems like I won't be pulling in 2.4 anyway, so I'm good. Okay, let's do this again. It'll be 75. Are you... I just skip. C3. Oh dear. This game wants me to see that exclamation point, doesn't it? Yeah, I think I'll just skip if there's, like, no gold. Okay. Okay, this will be up to 85. Here's the gold. Okay, 76. 77. 78. No! I failed a 50-50 again! It's Gene Cons though, but still. Okay, that was my 79. Okay, now let's reset the counter to 0. Okay, I can't reset it. I got a Gene, of course. I have not passed a 50-50, by the way, in ages. I literally have not gotten a 50-50 pass. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, that's actually even quicker than the first time I got him. Oh my gosh! Because I think, oh my god. That was literally 5 after Gene. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh wow, now we have exactly 0 for pity again. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is the luckiest I've been. Okay, let me take a screenshot of this. Oh my god. I've never been this lucky. This is the first time I got 2 5-stars in a 10 pull. Okay, where's my file so I could save the screenshot? I didn't win a 50-50, but I got him within 10 after. Okay. Where's my file? Where is it? Here. No! I pressed the wrong button. Oh my gosh. Try not close. Okay. I got a Gene Cons because I got her. I got her when I was trying to get Xiao, like when I got her the first time. Okay, where is my paint file? Where is it? Where is it? I'm trying to paste the screenshot because it's the only way. Oh dear, everything is slow. I'll install one exit. Oh wait, that's not. There you go. Oh my gosh, this is the first time I got 2 5-stars in a 10 pull and a Bennett. Oh yeah, I already. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. But I do have a lot of spare, so I think I could try for C2. Oh my gosh. Did the history update? Does it update? No, I had to wait. That was immediately after the 10 pull this time. Yay, we got his first con. I think I have plenty of orbs, so I think I'll try to get his C2. Because I did kind of think that if I get a C1 super early, I could try for C2. Okay, I just... What the... Oh my god, stop it. I'm trying to hear... trying to hear the... Yeah, we got a C1! Oh my god, that's the luckiest I've been. I haven't been that lucky in a while. Oh yeah, I'm still missing an artifact. Okay, I could... Okay, as everyone says, activate, but do not activate 6 if I can see 6. Okay, whatever I do not activate C6 if I get it. That's gonna be annoying. Wait, could it... No. Oh my gosh. I'll be annoying to see constantly, though, like the exclamation point. Anyways, we got a C1 Jean. I have not leveled her, by the way. Increases the pulling speed of Gale Blade after holding for more than 1 second, and increases the damage dealt by 40%. Neat. Okay, we got C1 Albedo. Yay! Okay, I'll try for a... What is that? It's a kitty. And a person. What are you doing, Albedo? Okay, we're just hearing his noise. Okay, that was... Oh, wow. 30 pulls in. I got 2 5-stars so quickly. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have plenty of orbs, so I could try for a C2. I just need at least like 180 for Gorou and Ito anyway, so yeah. Okay, so what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm gonna pull again. So I got him right after that, like the 10 pull finish right there. So like, we're back at 0 pity. My god, that was so lucky. Okay, a little bit of story to mention. Because I didn't know how the pity system worked back then, I don't know how many pulls it took to get Albedo. I do know that I did 4 10 pulls on Zhongli's banner and got no 5-stars. On his very first banner. And then when I did Albedo's banner, I did... How many did I do? I think I did like 4 10 pulls on there. And I got D-Luke. And then I did another 10 pull after salvaging like enough Primo Gems to get 10 Fates. I got Albedo within those 10. I don't know if it was 10 exactly after D-Luke because I think I remember getting him halfway through the pulls. I don't know. But it was somewhere within 10, so... Oh my god, I was so lucky! Oh wow! And we got a Gene Card. Well, at least it's not a Chi-Chi one because I did get Chi-Chi when trying to get Zhongli, so... Okay, well, we're gonna try for C2 now. Okay, C2. C2. Purple. Got this sword. Noelle, I already got her maxed out. That's fine. 10. Okay, that was 10. Okay. 10. I mean 20 total now. Yeah, we got Albedo exactly on the 10th pull, so yeah. At least we're getting a lot of these, like, things. $30. Oh, well. I don't mind getting a bunch of Noelles because I don't want to get so many Bennetts. She says that she'll probably get some soon. Because I'm getting a refund on a wish, essentially, so... Wait, what am I doing now? Okay. Okay, we got 30. Okay. 40. Got a Rosario one. We'll obviously have enough before, Gorou Nita, don't worry. Okay, that was 40. 4 10s. 5. Look. Alright, good. We're doing this faster so I don't have to scroll through. 6. but I will have to suffer through seeing the notification in the corner. Nothing. That's 70. Wow, we're just going straight to soft pity for this, aren't we? Okay. Oh, 5-star. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 73. 74. Oh my gosh. See? No! That's from 76, I think. I got a Mona. Oh my god, I failed every single 50-50. Okay. Okay, 1. Oh my gosh, I wish I could edit this faster. Okay, that was like 75 or something. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. Well, at least she's brand new. I never got her. Oh, I was hoping to get... Let's take a look at her. Okay. And whatever I do, do not get C6 activated, as people have said. Well, I got a Mona now. Great, now I have another character to get friendship up for. Why? This game does not want me to win 50-50, does it? Like, ever. Like, this is... Okay, as per tradition, I do this.
This was ordained.
Oh my god, I've heard that line so many times from a stream. I don't need to hear it again. Okay. Yeah. Wait, what is this? Oh, I forgot. To tell or not to tell, that is the question. Okay. I'm gonna keep trying. I want my Albedo. Oh, a C2. We got it pretty early, so that's why I'm doing this. Oh! This is literally 10 after Mona! Oh my gosh, I get Albedo so early after failing 50-50, don't I? Okay, 6. Let's see how many this is. 7. Oh no. God, a C6 pennant. 7. Oh, whatever. Just don't activate it. 8. 9. I may have failed my 50-50s for Albedo, but I get him so early. Okay. That's 9. That's 9. That's 9. That's 9. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we're back to 0. Well, actually, not really. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. Oh god, I got Bennett. Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're gonna refund our pulls. I'll do this after. I don't need anything in the shop, so it's fine. Oh dear. Just tell me. I'm not gonna activate it, but I just wanted to not notify me. We got it! C2! At the cost of an extra Bennett that we don't need. Okay, we're obviously not gonna activate it, but it's gonna be annoying to see that now for like the rest of my life. Oh my gosh. It's never gonna leave me alone. So do I just have to like let it sit or something just to not get it activated? This gun flatter me so much, guys. Okay, maybe this spot wasn't like the best choice, but I got Albedo with it. Oh my gosh. I got a C2 Albedo. What did it cost? Now forever seeing the notification in the corner, apparently. Okay, so yeah, this is why I kind of wanted. I did say, like, if I get him early, I would, if I get a C1 early, I would try. And I did get a C1 early because I got 2 5 stars in a pull. Oh my gosh. Okay, so apparently stream reluctant in hell, except for actually getting Albedo, so. Although I just realized this is kind of like when I got D-Luke and then Albedo, like 10 after him, so. Okay. Transient blossoms generated by his E grants Albedo the Fatal Reckoning for 30 seconds, unleashing right up, whatever that is. The Q consumes all stacks of it. Each stack of consume increases damage dealt by the burst. Yeah, this is kind of why I wanted C2 so much. Right. Now I have the stupid notification in the corner. This is why I didn't want to even get that Bennett constellation, so I don't have to deal with it. How many orbs do we have now? We used a lot. 280. I think we'll be able to get to 20 back because I have enough to exchange. Okay, obviously we're gonna save for Gorou and Ito. Obviously when I get Ito once, I'm done. So, I got exactly 5 now, after pity. So, yay. I have failed every 50-50. I'm not joking. Oh, yeah, we got one. Oh, yeah, I'm okay with getting the 50-50 losses, like 5-star if they're girls, because they don't count with me skipping banners. So, okay, that was exhausting and also headache-ish. Well, at least I got both of my Albedos super early, so, like, the only, like, amount of orbs I used, yeah. Anyways. Oh, no, this is gonna be so annoying. Get off my screen. Get off. Get off the screen. Does anyone suffer like this? I'm pretty sure some people have, like, it never really appeared for them. Well, that's life, I guess. I got our C2 Albedo. Was it worth it? Yes. Yes, it was. It was worth everything. And C2. I'm not C6ing him, obviously. Like, so quickly. I'll just, like, every single time a rerun happens, I'll just get 1 more constellation each time. Yeah, finally. He's my favorite, so. I have not, oh my god, I'm so mad. I never won the 50-50 in my entire time of playing Genshin so far. I got lost the first with the D-Luke, and the second time I lost to Jean. And then the third time I lost to Chi-Chi. Then the fourth time was Chi-Chi again. Then now it's, now it's to Jean again. And then it's to Mona. Lovely. Okay, I was gonna play the lyre, but I don't have the file with the notes I want to play on, so unfortunate. Is it worth it? Yes. Now I have the stupid notification on the top of the screen. Anyways, with that out of the way, I should get that double 5-star gain, like, clipped, because that was insane. Well, hey, at least Albedo likes to come home really early. Despite failing to 50-50. But anyways, I think that'll be all for today's stream. Okay, what to say? Okay, we did Gorou Hangout, and it was... Okay, it started off a bit sad because I ended up going down the sad route first. Or... No, just the one that ends, like, with like you feeling like, oh, that's sad, kind of thing. And overall, it was a very fun experience. I can't wait to watch like Corey's spot on that because I want to see like, because he only obviously as a voice actor you would only know the lines he voiced and probably forget about them and don't know the context too much. So I'm interested in watching that after this session. And what else? Oh god, I'm tired. I need water. And after that, we have spent literally... Okay, I started this whole thing with... Actually, yeah, it was pretty early. Like, for, like, getting my guarantees. I've only spent 120 orbs on this banner because I started with 400 and it dwindled to 280. Hopefully we get a little bit more before Gorou Nito banner, so... Yay! Anyways... I can't wait for them though. I really want to get Gorou Nito. I will collect all the Genshin guys in the game. I'll collect all the Genshin guys. All the Genshin males. Of course, I'm still missing 2 of them. Yeah. Zhongli and Child. I'm still missing them, but it's okay. I know Child had a rerun, and I know people be like, you could have gotten him there. Well, here's the thing. When Gorou Nito were revealed, and with Toma not being on Child's banner, I had to choose. And I chose Toma, because I want Toma more. But hey, if Child ever comes back again, I'll get him. And Zhongli to complete collecting all the Genshin males so far. I'm tired. Oh boy. So anyway, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all next time.